Mom, you should come and see this.
What's up, y'all? It's Gas here, and hopefully you're having a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Friends, today is May the 4th, and that's right, friends, it's a Star Wars type of day. May the 4th be with y'all out there in Appalachia, and today is a special day for the wife and I. 6 years ago, on this day, I proposed to my wife with a Death Star engagement ring, and crazily enough, she said yes. She and I had been living together for a year already, so she already knew how crazy I was. So I don't know why she said yes, but I am very, very thankful. So her and I are going to go out and get something to eat today, but I've also been playing Doom the Dark Ages, and we have a review coming out on May the 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern. But yes, let's get in here and talk about some changes that Fallout 76 has had. You see, the community calendar did get a V3 refresh for the month of May, from May the 1st until May the 5th. It's the Caps of Plenty and the double mutations that we've been experiencing out in Appalachia right now. But the Big Bloom event, like we talked about just this past week, is starting on May the 6th and running until May the 20th. But in between that starting and ending, there is going to be a double score and script surplus event starting on May the 8th and running until May the 12th. And now there was a mutated public event, but this has been changed, it looks like, to be just double mutations on May 15th through May 19th. So we'll just have to kind of see what goes on around that. But actually, no, because of the Big Bloom event going on, I can't do math. I haven't had enough caffeine as of yet. So yeah, it should just be double mutations with the Big Bloom event going on at the top of the hour every hour. But on the 22nd until the 26th, it looks like there is going to be a bit of a test your RNG over at the Rusty Pig with the Purveyor. And then from May the 20th until June the 3rd, the Invaders from Beyond event is coming back, and it's such a great and wonderful time to be roaming around Appalachia getting circuits, and that is the event that I got my first ever God roll on. But other than that, there's not a lot going on. But if you'd like to see a video from Angry Turtle going over a guide in 2025 for the Cremator and talking about damage over time, make sure to check out this video in the description below. And there has been some talk about conductors changing and players getting upset that it was changed from the way it was put in and implemented into the wasteland. But there is a change inside of the PTS, and Wiggle Plays went in there to test how these changes with the conductors is. And now someone that I have seen a couple of times, but the news channel has always been so full, Sly Sloth has given their recommendation for 10 camping spots to build at in Fallout 76, and this is a great video. Maybe you have missed some of these locations, and now this is TNG's top 5 casual builds from last week. You see, I make these on Saturday to not necessarily be making them early in the morning. You see, that's the great thing about YouTube. We can schedule YouTube posts. But yes, make sure to check out TNG's channel because the new builds for this week should be out. Last week, we talked about the pro section of the builds, but this is the more casual build section. And to everyone out there in Appalachia that builds camps, thank you so much for giving Vault Dwellers something to look at on our journey throughout Appalachia. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out. And thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love ya.